Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever Let's Play. This is Kemono Teatime. It came out yesterday. Saw it on Steam. It looks super cute, super cozy, and I thought, I briefly played like 10 minutes and I thought this might be a perfect little game to share and talk about because it's freaking adorable. And I'm a big fan of kimono, animal, people, and tea. Start a new game.
ねえお姉ちゃん、私最後までずっと笑顔で幸せがいいな。
Hey Tot, you ever think about how nice it'd be to go out with a smile? Hehehe. I secretly installed a camera so you can check in on your adorable little sister. Mwah! Anytime you want. She is adorable. I love her little ears. Kinda want her jumper. Looks cozy. So if you're ever sad or having a hard time, I'll be right here with you too. Take one look at me and poof! Instant energy. You'll be ready and raring to go for the big day tomorrow. Anyway, have fun with my little present, sis. I feel like this would be more nyaz. La Bête, an emerging commune in the remote countryside and paradise for all Kemomimis. Here, time flows like a gentle stream, and no one is forced to rush anywhere. One day I'll get the hang of this. Kemomimis gather here in search of a place to relax and find peace. Follow the main street, up the hill, and you'll find a little shop called Cafe K, soon to be open for business. This is where our story begins and ends. Tot, wake up already! Ah! What? Are you pretending to be a fish? What do I do? I can't believe I slept in on opening day. Oh no. I haven't even checked off my whole to-do list yet. Wait, have all the tables been set? Did I shine all the silverware? Aren't you supposed to be the manager? That all should have been done yesterday at the latest. Well, that was the plan. Until you said you were tired and wanted to snuggle with me. How could I say no to that adorable sleepy face? But you still fell asleep before me and woke up later. Silly. Jeez, what are you gonna do without me? Wait a minute. How is everything ready for opening already? Well, that's because you've got the best sister in the whole wide world. Oh, I can't believe this. It almost terrifies me how amazing you are. Not only are you the absolute cutest, but you're also super on top of things. How can someone be so perfect? I know, right? Anyway, all that aside, there's still one more thing we need to decide on. What shall our dessert of the day be? Wait, you want me to decide? Even if you're the ones who are making all the desserts? Are you sure? Of course! I mean, you do run the place. And as you can see, we have a lot of choice. We want cookies, cookies or cookies. I mean, I wouldn't mind some dango. Ooh. I don't know what cannelle is. Cannelle? I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of things, I'm sure. Ooh, cream puffs. Cheesecake. Let's go with cookies. We have the ingredients to make cookies and... Wait, that's it? What do you mean?
Menu 決定
Then it's settled. Looks like we're gonna go in with cookies today. I must say, I kind of love these little pixel art animations. They're so cute. I love them. Like, this whole cafe looks so cozy. These cushions, all these flowers. I love it. And look at this little tail. Not that there was any competition. Excuse me, Miss Manager, but I think you need to look around us. Why don't we have any ingredients? And why don't we have all the cookware we need? Because I'm bad at math and overspent our budget? Bingo! Well, as long as we get some good business in, we'll make more money to work with. So please, make sure we're rolling in it, otherwise I won't be able to show off all my baking skills. Yes, ma'am. From today on, it's you and me, sis. As long as we're together, we'll make this cafe great. You know it. We're the best team there is. And now, Cafe K is officially open for business. No? I've still got to bake those cookies. Plus, it's nowhere near opening time. I mean, it's what? Yeah, it's 9 AM. You're a bit early. Welcome, Kamomimis! Woo! Welcome! Hello there! So cute. I must admit, I do kind of wish our Ane-san here, our character, had cute ears too. Why doesn't she have ears? Good day, ladies! Oh, Mallow! It's great to see you. Feel free to take any seat you like. Gotta love the rainbow unicorn aesthetic. And the corset. And the blouse. I kinda love her design. So cute. Ooh, here she is. Right, a praise on the sofa. In her cute little dress. Love it. Let's see. Mallow, thanks again for the commune welcome party. Oh, not at all, dear. I was simply overjoyed to hear about your plans to open this lovely little place. Oh, thanks, Mallow. You're our biggest fan already. Alright, I think I'll order the dessert set of the day and... Oh dear. I don't believe I see a drink menu anywhere. How shall I order? We specialize in making custom tea blend for each customer according to their personal tastes. Not only that, but we can also make you something to soothe any ailment that might be bothering you. Goodness, really? Of course, we have the finest tea leaves and a plethora of medicinal herbs, so we can brew the most delicious and restorative tea possible. That sounds absolutely delightful, if I may then. I'm partial to very fragrant teas, and I do so enjoy the taste of nettle. But I must admit, I've been quite sensitive to the cold as late. It's been rather troublesome. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll whip up something that might just help. And now we get to make some tea. A little reminder here of what Mallow wants, which is helpful. What do we have? We have Darjeeling, very fragrant. Richness, astringency, ooh, I can't quite remember what that means. Is that like almost the acidity? We got Fragrance 5. We have Duas. Okay, I might be British, but my tea knowledge seems to be letting me down here. I know Darjeeling. I don't know Duas. But apparently it's a very rich, high clarity tea. Assam. And then Nilgiri. That one's definitely a Japanese one. Not tried that myself. We want very fragrant, so we're gonna have to go with Darjeeling. Herbs. What do we have here? Hogshead. Fresh grassy aroma. Boosts immunity. Cinder bloom. The faint sweetness and apple-like aroma. Ooh, sounds nice. Warms the body. So we're gonna want some of that if she's cold, I think. Nettle. Has faint sweetness and a dry, grassy aroma. Fights allergies. Oh, she likes nettle. Scarab blossom. The slight tartness to it. Kills fatigue. And Morvine. Has no taste or smell, but soothes the throat. Well, I think we just want those two. I'm not gonna save the recipe because I don't know how often we're gonna need this. Not that it's too complicated. And let's make our tea. Up. I must admit, I'm not normally one for ASMR stuff, but hearing her do the little Japanese onomatopoeias all whispered, really cute. I love it. This does look really cute. Look at these cookies. Look at this kitty cookie. So pretty. Let's serve this tea. Here's your tea. Goodness, this smells wonderful. I feel so much better already. I put in some cinder bloom. Great for improving circulation and warming you up. How divine. I remember there used to be thickets full of growing near my sweetheart's house. Ooh. Does the smell bring back memories? Yes, it certainly does. Isn't it fascinating how a single scent can transport you back in time? Not to sound nerdy, but your sense of smell, your olfactory sense, is one of the best senses linked to memory, and is one of the best ways to bring back memories. I can picture so clearly the mess in his workspace and the meals I cooked for him after a long day. The walks we enjoyed in our neighborhood, and his smile as he photographed whatever piqued his fancy along the way. What did he do for work? I'm gonna guess he's a photographer. Oh, he was a local journalist. That was close. I've attracted my own Kemo memes while doing this. Got a cat jumping up next to me. Hey, Percival. Sorry, buddy. This isn't time for you. Welcome! Hello there. Ooh, so we have a unicorn girl. I'm assuming this is a raccoon girl with these round ears? Or like tanuki type thing, maybe? Yahoo! How are my girls doing? No, Percival, there's no room for you up there. Scone, is that you? I think everyone's gonna have food names. Weren't you supposed to come by earlier to help us with our stock? What happened? Oh wait, no, she's got a kitty tail. She's some sort of kitty. Let me guess, you were slacking off again. Let me see that tail. What a kitty is this? Ah! Yellow kitty with spots. Gonna have to try and work this out. Sure was. Just don't tell Jam, okay? As a fellow younger sister who always has to keep her older sister in check, I really feel for Jam. Don't worry your pretty little head. By the way, Gillette says he'll swing by to congratulate on opening when he can. That's what they always say when they don't actually want to come. Oh, don't say that. He is pretty busy with as the mayor of the commune. So I think he really means it. Exactly. Especially because Kemono who turned about the same time as we did. Oh, okay, so do they not start as Kemono? Maybe that explains why One-san here doesn't have the ears. Mallow's here, so... Is she? Where? I've been right here the whole time, Scone. Girl, give me a holler next time. Don't be shy. I mean, I'm not quite sure you missed the one other person in the room. I see I see no need to shout inside a cafe. Besides, I'm not exactly difficult to spot. She is a rainbow unicorn. Sorry, my eyesight's going now that I'm getting on in years. Are we not around the same age? I was gonna say, you don't look that old, Scone. Scone. I'm gonna go Scone. We don't have much time left, so I'm just acting the part. Oh ho ho. What do you mean? I'm now concerned for these Kemono. You are free to act geriatric if you wish, but leave me out of it. Hey, can I get the dessert set, please? Coming right up. But man, I'm beat. Can I also get a rich cup of tea that will make me feel less tired? Haha, tired when you've hardly worked at all? Don't be a bitch, Mallow. Some of us are more fatigued than others. You don't know someone else's story. You better hope I don't grow claws. Meow. Rich tea, rich tea. Super rich tea with some he's Miss Lazy Bones fatigues. I feel for her. Okay, richness. So we want Assam. It was... Yes. Scarab Bloom is the fatigue. Just the fatigue. Make that. Look at all that. I just still think this is such a pretty game. Oh yeah, got all these up. That smells so good. Nice and strong, just how I like it. I must admit, British breakfast tea, the lack of milk and sugar is... I need milk and sugar in my tea. I added some Scar Blossom since it's great for fatigue. Also like because she was cackling. That must be what's giving this a little bite. I love it. You're the best. Look at all these cutie patooties. Funny herbs that cure shyness, and then might help Jam come out of her shell. No, we're not going with alcohol, little minx. You know, there's a herb that can help people relieve stress. Really? I've got to bring Jam here so you can give her some. I'd love them. Unfortunately, we're all out at the moment. I guess you were meant to help with our stocks. Oh, what was that? Misclicked? Oh, that sucks. Anyway, what's it called? Lemon cane. Ooh, sounds tasty. I don't think we grow any of that. Maybe I should bring that Jam here on Sunday. of sweets does jam like? I kind of wish I could read them both out properly, but I panic with the timer. Stuff with fruit in it, I think. She's not a huge fan of chocolate or bitter stuff. Oh, I'm with you, Jam. I can't stand bitter stuff. I think that's why my tea is full of milk and sugar. Even when I have herbal teas, like I tend to go for rose hip, you know, and something nice and sweet. And even then I put a bit of sugar in it just to up the sweetness. Got it. Are you asking for when she visits? Yeah. She'll love Tart's tea, of course, but I want to make her something she'll love too. Macaron, you're so cute. Such a cutie. Scone agrees. Oh, you're not only a cutie, you're a sweetie too. By the way, can I ask a favor? At some point I will get to look at these. We've got this secret family recipe for a fruit tart, but I'm not much of a baker. Sorry. A sneeze? If I... Oh. Excuse me. Leah, I need a cup of tea. If I bring it in, could you teach me how to make it? Everyone's cackling. Yeah, totally. That way I can make something I know Jam will love for sure. Thanks, Macaron. I just wanted to be able to leave a little piece of me behind once I'm gone on my journey. Where are you going? This is giving me vaguely sinister vibes. It reminds me that a new Kemono joined the commune today. I'll have to come and accept it, especially since the decline of humans hasn't slowed. At least we get more fussy cuties to look at. So what do you think's going on here? People are turning into Kemonos, but just not decreasing the amount of humans. Going on a journey. I don't know why that's giving me things she's saying. There's an old anime I used to love, sort of design, like made by the same guy who did Serial Experiments Lane, called Haibei Renmei, and I don't know, for some reason she's giving me vibes. The story's somewhat, I don't know, less allegories for afterlife, but I don't know, something about the journey stuffs and people, yeah, that the lack of permanence in what's going on. Yes. No, cackling does not suit you, Mallow. No, don't you cackle, girl. You're a giggler. I think you're all gigglers. Yes, I concur with every fiber of my being. I see you're also a woman of taste. Whoa, where'd all this enthusiasm come from? I can't get over those cute twitchy ears and swishy tails. Everyone looks so adorable. You're not wrong. Look at this face. Look at this face you're making. Look at these tails. You sure love Kemomimis. Oh, of course. Kemomimis are God's most beloved creation, the perfect embodiment of cuteness. I agree. I agree. As a fox girl myself, I fully agree. Time's passed, not much time. Well, time for me to go. Gotta get back to some work now that I've had my fill of cuteness and good vibes. Ooh. Okay, so currency's tablet glossary has been updated. Thanks for coming. Scone's profile been updated. Come back anytime. Have a look at this. I think we gotta... I almost forgot. I said he might stop around 3 o'clock. Okay, so it's 25 past 1. So we have... Yes, Watashi, that's me. Tart, 18. Human who works as a manager at Cafe K, left us little sister more than anything, and would do anything for her. Hardworking and open-minded, she's an upstanding role model for her sister. Or at least she tries to be. She loves Nilgiri. I think she needs maybe more hobbies than her sister. And she worries about stiff shoulders.
自慢の妹です。
I'll be honest, I thought Macaron would be older than 12. She's a patissier. I see her post girl Cafe K, cools a cucumber and always ready to help her sister when she gets herself in a pickle. Grew a tail at the start of December. Ooh, what month is it now? She likes making desserts, like asa, cinnamon, tarts. Don't worry about her sister. So this is Mallow. I must admit, I kind of hope there's more than 9 characters, because I kind of love them. Maybe they'll add more later, I don't know. This is Mallow. Not sure who these 5 are.
クロテッドさん。
Scotland. Oh, you geriatric 22-year-old. Ah, a kindly woman who runs the farm in Lebets. Lebets, if I remember rightly, is French for the beast, which would make sense for a Kawamimi community. Jam's twin sister. She often comes to the cafe to hang out, or more accurately, skip out of work. Grew a tail last month. Okay, so she visits Mondays and Sundays. If I remember rightly from the Steam page, the shop's only open for 3 weeks, for 21 days. Kinda hope we have a way to play longer. Don't know if I'm gonna have my fill after 21 days. The hobbies are slacking off. Worries her sister again. But both sister worries. We'll get more teas at least. We'll get Ruhana. Don't have that yet. And likes bold, rich flavors. Yeah, don't know what month it is. Thanks for the heads up. We'll need to be good and ready to welcome the finest gentleman in town. At least we'll have some boys here. Anyway, I'll see you around. I might swing by at 4 to see if you need to stock up on anything. Hopefully we'll have some more money by then. Mallow, cough up your money. Thanks a lot. Oop. And I should take my leave too. It's 2 o'clock. You have been chilling here for 2 hours. Ladies, thank you very much for the wonderful tea and dessert. I've so enjoyed soaking up the atmosphere chatting with you both. Cafe K truly is a divine place to be. Okay, 3:30 for tea and cake set. Thanks for coming. Come back again. Come back at any time.
お客様情報です。マシュさん。
No occupation because she. Okay, that's why she's been here for 2 hours. Somewhat curious young lady with a distinctly aristocratic demeanor. Your Cafe K's very first customer. Be careful not to bring up humans in front of her, though, or else. For a tale about a month ago. Her favourite, we know she likes Darjeeling and Nettle. Anything soft and fluffy for her sweets. She stops by whenever. I guess she's not working. She worries about her sweetheart. I'm guessing this is what worries about. And she likes basking in fond memories. Now, I think I might call it a day there. We'll come back in a little bit for part 2. See Gillette's visits and what Scone is bringing us to buy. Doing more tea, more cooking equipment. Oh yeah. Tablets. I forgot to look at the glossary. The outbreak of the pandemic, vitamin tablets manufactured by a country called Ataraxia have been used in place of currency worldwide. However, people here in Lebet rarely use them as vitamins since we grow enough of our own healthy food to eat. In places outside the commune that aren't so well off, these tablets are a critical source of daily nutrition. Okay. I wasn't expecting a cute, cozy game to be having a worldwide pandemic, it seems. Lebet, an emerging commune in a remote countryside nestled in the foots of a mountain range. Almost all its residents are Kemomimis. Safe place to live with plenty of food to go around. Many call it a paradise. Kemomimis. Communes, an independent community district like Lebet naturally started to crop up after the pandemic caused the world's governments to collapse. Oh no! Each commune has its own unique culture, ethics, and rules. Lebet is both safe and secure, but some of the other communes harbor dangerous ways of thinking. So approach with caution? Oh no! Cafe K. This is the cafe we run. I decided to start for Macaron's sake. She's my cute little sister who grew an adorable tail. We'll only be open for a short while, but I get to help Macaron fulfill her dream of being a patissier and give the people of Lebet a comfortable place to relax and wash away their worries. We're as happy as can be. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the K stands for kawaii. Cute, right? I'm gonna be honest, I assumed it stood for Kemomimis. Kawaii Kemomimis, Cafe K. Double meaning. Given what Scon was saying about not having long, and it looks be at least springtime, is it once you grow tails and ears, do you have a short time span? Is that why we have the time limit? Because after 3 weeks, what's going to happen to our sister? I'm kind of worried. This cute game has some kind of dark underpinning going on. Kemomimis, humans who have grown cute fuzzy animal ears on their head. So yeah, let's call it there for now. We'll be back with part 2 soon. I hope you enjoy this, and that you'll come back again. Something like and subscribe? I don't know, I'm new to this.